Morning, kitties. Morning, friends. Hi to hello. Lester here. Thank you for joining me on a chilly Wednesday morning. I am walking out, about ready to get the chores done. And I have some exciting news. Friends, today we'll be moving some cows. I did bring my truck and the small stock trailer over. And if you stick around long enough this morning, you'll be able to see me load some calves. Our little heifers. We're going to attempt to load our heifers. I put them inside the corral area. Oh no. Oh, they're still in there. Scared me. I didn't see them. Morning, sweetie. You following Dad to the barn? Hi, sweet baby. Not sure what she's doing. Well, hello there. Well, look at this. I have me a barn full of babies. Hello, sweet babies. You guys just having some green hay this morning? I'm not mad at you. I am not even upset. Oh. Well, Libby's having some salt lick. She's loving her some salt lick. That's okay. That's good. And you guys are having some green hay? All right, that's good. Nothing wrong with that. I hear Norma Jean is screaming for her mama. We knew that was going to happen. She is pacing the fence over there. You guys mind if I come in? Can I come on in and get my job started this morning? My chickens want to go out. You don't have to leave, but I do got to walk in and start my chores, okay? You guys are okay. I'm just going to come in here and start my chores. Come on, chickens. Y'all ready to get your day started? Uh-oh. Look, I must be out of battery, which means it needs to be recharged. Good morning. Y'all ready to get to work? Well, there you go. Come on out. I'm going to take this and set it out in the sun. This is a solar charger. It'll charge by the sun. Libby, don't walk out that gate. I mean, I don't care. She'll come right back in. She'll come right back in. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to open this gate here. Just set my solar charger right here in the grass so I will not lose it, and it will, as that sun comes up, it'll start charging it. And it'll be ready to go by tonight. Morning, chickens. Hey, rooster. You guys ready to get started on your work? Whistle as you work. Well, okay. All right there, buddy. Do you know where Daddy's box cutter's at? I had it yesterday, but I don't know what I did with it. Just don't know where I left it. I got tons more, not to worry. I got tons of these things. Well, I see it right there. Captain Kirk, can I grab my box cutter without scaring you? I don't want to spook you. We have plans to get a lot done with cows today, guys. Just gonna let you know right now that there's gonna be a lot happening with cows today. Captain Kirk, I am not after you. I'm after this box cutter right here. This is actually that hay cutter that I was gifted. So in case you're wondering where the where the dogs are at, the girls, I left the girls at home because I know today's going to be a busy day with moving cows, and I do not want the girls to get in the way. So I thought it'd be safer just to leave them at the house and not potentially get them in any trouble. Okay? I'll set you guys down here just for 1 second or so to get my hay loaded. You know, if you think about it, the only babies who's not really being affected right now are the calves, because they still have access to come inside the barn here and get them some green hay. And they also have their little bit of sweet feed over here they can nibble on. So even though the other cows may be getting a little bit hungry, starting to feel that pressure, these guys here are not. They shouldn't be. All right, friends, hold on. Look out. Come on back over here, Libby. I'm just looking around. Just looking around at everything. I just like the Christmas lights. She likes the Christmas lights. She's just looking at the Christmas lights on the RV. She just loves her some Christmas lights. That's fine. That's fine, Libby. Go check them out. Hey, guys. Here you go. There y'all go. You like the Christmas lights, sweetie? They're so pretty. She's like, could I make them flash? Baby, you don't gotta do all that silly stuff. Well, good morning. Hello. Look at you all. You ready for a big day? Are you ready for your big day? Oh, it's okay. Don't be scared. Like, we're not real sure what you got going on here, mister. But I don't think we like it. Don't know what you're up to, but I don't think that we like it. Have some green hay. Norma Jean's like, don't mind if I do. I'm about to break free and go see my mama, so I'll have a bite to eat first. And no, she's not breaking free today, guys. She will not be breaking free today. Norma Jean is in for a rude awakening. Norma Jean is in for a rude awakening, I tell you what. Yes, she is. And you guys are here to see it. You guys are here to see the rude awakening that Norma Jean's in for. Don't break my water line. That's King Georgie the peg leg. Morning, Roman. Hey, guys. Look at all the bulls in the barn laid up because they're cold. They're all in the hay, snuggled up. That's cute. They're all snuggly wuggly in the barn, guys. They're all being snuggly wuggly. They're like, okay, guys, time to go see what Dad's gonna feed this morning. Let's go figure out what Dad's up to. Good morning, Carl. Let me set you all down, please, and get my hay tossed out for the horses. Well, look who's first. Look who's first. She's not gonna stay there, though. They're gonna move her off of the hay pretty fast. They're gonna move her right out of the way in no time. Here, Roman. Here, big guy. 1, 2. There's 3. 4 and 5. Here's 4 and 5. Here's 6. Seven, 8, and 9. Okay. We got all 9 flakes here, guys. Here, baby. There you go, sweetie. There you go. I love you. Felt the same. Even though we're apart, you're in my heart. Give me one more chance to make it real. Hey, Waylon, you still feeling so grouchy? You being a big grouch? Oh, no. Guys, how did that happen? How long have you been laying on the ground? How long have you all been sitting there? Sorry. I did not even know the phone had fallen until I walked by and saw it laying there. Okay, all of the horses and the donkey are happily going to town on their flakes of green hay. Let's get the cows going here. Let me put you a little bit lower. Hey, buddy. You never felt this. Hey, Chucky Poos. There you go. There you go. Even though we're apart, you're in my heart. Give me one more chance to make it real. All right. Okay, friends, that is a good job there. We have our green hay tossed over. Old grouchy pants is over here sniffing around on it. Tex is making his way over to get a bite. And then we will circle down and say good morning to our trucker friends. And then we're going to come back and get started. Okay? We're going to come back and get started. Who's ready? Let me go ahead and go close this gate so as the horses don't end up finishing their hay and moving inside this pasture. So I've told you all that what we're doing here with the cows is going to be a very systematic process. It's just going to be so systematic. There's a step 1, then there's a step 2, and a step 3. This kind of a move is not going to be an all-in-one video kind of a job. So what I'm going to do right now is close this gate so the horses cannot come back inside this pasture. And then once we get back from saying good morning to our trucker friends, we are going to take my trailer over and we're going to load. We're going to load those calves. And you will see all of that this morning if you stick around long enough. If you stick around long enough, you can see us load our heifers. We're going to load our heifers. All right? That'll be fun, guys. That'll be fun. Now, I know that I'm on quite the time restraints because I got to get all that done before my dad goes live, okay? So I don't have all day, but I got some time. And then once we get my heifers loaded, I'll get me a cup of coffee. And then I will say my goodbyes to you. I will drive the 4 heifers over to Longhorn Lester's and drop them off. Since I can't go live over there, I'll just make a simple video and I'll post that today at noon, okay? And then when I get back, I will open this gate, I'll grab that feed buggy, and I will attempt to move the bulls, minus Carl and the ladies. I'll attempt to move the bulls over to this pasture over here. And I will move that feed buggy all the way inside the Coliseum. I'm hoping that the bulls will all follow me. Even if Tex follows, that's okay. Even if Chuck follows, that's okay. Because I can always sort them out once we get over here. I'd rather Chuck not follow me, but if he does, it is what it is. So once I get all the bulls moved over into this pasture, I'll try to work them into that Coliseum. All right. And then inside that Coliseum, I'll leave the bulls on the feed buggy. They'll be fine. At some point, I will take the female cows, the ones who I want to have up front, and I will take the female cows and their calves and move them from the back pasture to the front pasture. And that means that today, whenever the Jolly Rancher gets here, we'll drop the Jolly Rancher right off here in the front pasture. He'll already have some sweet ladies waiting to greet him. And so the Jolly Rancher will be right over here, along with the birds along with whatever ladies. And I will put a feed buggy out there for them, so they'll be fine. At that point, I will run Tex and Chucky Poo out back. And that should conclude our day. So there will be videos and there will be live streams of all of those things happening. Alrighty? And most of this will all happen on the Longhorn Lester channel. Alright? This may be the only thing we record today on I'm a Survivor Sanctuary. Okay? Alright. Well, let's say hi to our truckers. Let's go pour my cup of coffee, and then let's load some calves. Because once I get those calves loaded, I don't want to leave them in the back of that trailer for a long time. How many like the idea? Could you give me, if you like the idea, could we get a bravo, or a thumbs up, or a hand clap, or a high five, or something? If you don't like the idea, give us a thumbs down. I don't care. Because it's going to happen anyway. We don't always have to agree on everything. But things have to happen, guys. Things have to happen. I've already told you, the fellow that we're getting the Jolly Rancher from, he's an old timer, and he's not one who's real big on social media, and so he's not going to be doing all that stuff. He doesn't run web pages. He doesn't do a whole bunch of advertising. He's a simple fella, very smart. And it's really great networking for me. Just wonderful networking. You know, my dad was a part of a cattle network for years. And it's always good to know people in the network. Now, my network is different than my dad's because I have to make sure that my network evolves around purebred longhorns. Oh, I gotta hurry. My network has to evolve around the pure breeds. You guys start doing it. Let's go. Thank you, sir. There we go. We got a couple of happy guys today. Good looking trucks there, fellas. What you got, buddy? That's good. We love our truckers. Jackass! We love most of our truckers, except for those that just look at me like I'm stupid. They're like, oh, look, it's that guy who dresses like Woody from Toy Story. It's that special guy who looks like Woody. It's that guy who looks like Woody from Toy Story. Oh, look, he looks like Woody, for he has a Halloween costume. He still wears it every day. He just loves his Halloween costume his mommy got him. He was Woody. Okay. Not funny, not funny, not funny at all. Nothing funny about that. In case you're joining late and you're wondering where my girls are at, I left them at home. When I come over last night, I left the girls at home because I did not want the girls to get in my way this morning when we're moving cows. Trucks and trailers and backing things up and all of that. You don't want to have your girls in the way. All right. Hey, Carl. How you doing, bud? Oh, We're running a little sprint today. Carl doesn't want a marathon longer. He wants to sprint with Daddy. Carl, you never even got warmed up, bud. You never even got warmed up this morning. You got to warm up first, Carl. He's like, well, it is cold. I know it's cold, Carl. I know it's cold. Don't worry, guys. All of the cows will be back on their feed buggies by the end of today, okay? I promise you that. All of the cows will be back to their feed buggies by the end of today. You don't have to worry. I know it's so sad, though. Ain't it so sad? Ain't it so very sad? All right, we will be needing this. We will likely be needing this out here. I'll go ahead and have it at my ready. I'll have it at the ready just in case. Okay, turn that off right there. I have to move this. Boy, that Norma Jean's mom is, Marilyn wants her baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, you guys know it may not be Norma Jean the problem as much as it is her mama. Her mama might be the biggest problem here. Eat that green hay, guys. Don't worry, we're gonna get on the road here in a few minutes. All right. Oh, Norma Jean, mama wants her back. All right, let's go and get my trailer pulled around. We're here. Might as well just go ahead and do this. All right. Let's get my defrost going. Let's put it on 75. How does 75 sound to you all? That sound pretty good? Oh, we're gonna get a big loopy-loop here. I'm gonna let the windshields defrost so I'm making a big loopy-loop here. You didn't feel the same, even though we're apart. You break my heart. Gotta make sure I missed that post. Give me one more chance to make it real. Now, guys, remember, these calves here are not going anywhere, really. They're going to go to Longhorn Lester's for a short bit. Okay? I'm trying to see where my gate's at. I can't see. My mirror's still fogged up. My mirror is still very fogged up. I can't see anything. I got my camera, but cameras don't help you back a trailer up, really. You can't see past your trailer. See what I'm saying? So a camera doesn't really help you for trailer. That mirror over there is a little bit better. It's not my best mirror, though. Man, how did the old timers do it? I know what you're going to say. Get a rag. Get a rag and wipe it off, Lester. Get a rag and wipe it off. I know, that's what you want me to do that. All right, let's just walk back and have a look at it, shall we? Okay. So here's what we're looking at. We have about, we're looking pretty good on our backup. I want to, these gates will open out. So I need to save about 3 feet on each side. This gate here will open in. So I need about 3 feet before I finish it off. And try to straighten it up a little bit. And come bring it back 3 feet. Y'all want to watch from here? Now I know you can still hear me, okay? But I'm gonna just leave you parked right there. Man, I wish I could hear you. If I could hear you, then you could tell me how far to back it up. Yeah, if I could hear you, you could just tell me how far to back it up. You can say, back it up, Lester. When's the last time you had the chance to say, back it up, Lester? Right? Y'all can still do it if you want to. So y'all can just sit there and say, back it up, Lester. I can't hear a darn thing, okay? I cannot hear you. But you can at least have some fun by saying, back it up, Lester. All right, we need to try to straighten it up. The best thing, we want it to be straightened up. I'm way too over to one side. Now I need to straighten it up now. I think I need to come straight. I think I gotta come straight back. Don't know for a fact. And I want to stop at about 3 feet. Am I about 3 feet right there? Let's see how that looks. I'm going to go ahead and test it by opening this. So I got a little bit further back to come. That hurt me more than it hurt you, okay? That just hurt me more than it hurt you, I promise. That noise hurts. All right, we're going to back it up 2 feet. 2 feet. Oh, hush it up! No, golly gee. Boy, they know what's about to happen. Mamas can tell, can't they? Mamas just know. Mamas just know. All right, that's far enough right there. The mamas just know, guys. Oh, no. The mamas are saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go with that man. Don't do it, babies. Don't do it. I probably should have come back maybe one more foot or so. Look at here. I'm gonna go ahead and open this gate here. And if I can come back a little bit more, this is the great trailer for this, because I can actually almost back up in here and still close my gate. So look, see what I'm saying? I can come back and actually come inside here a little bit just to guarantee they don't squeeze around the side over there. Get it? So I'm gonna go ahead and bring it back 2 more foot. I'll bring it back 2 foot. I'm gonna bring her back 2 feet. Y'all wanna watch from here? Is it easier to watch from here? Let me set you down right here. right, there we go. So what we'll do when we're ready is just simply open this gate right here, and then I'll get behind the calves, run them, I'll circle them around, run them into here, and once we get here, I'll just push them straight forward. I'll just push them straight up in there, and they have nowhere to go. They'll look, You don't want to give them a lot of time, because if you let them sit here and have a lot of time, they'll consider jumping, and we don't want them to ever consider jumping, all right? You don't want them to even have that option. Just, you got to get them going and get them going. So that's why I'm not going to run them in here right now and just have them wait. They can think about it for a little bit, all right? And then I can close these gates and we'll be on the road, okay? That's what's going to happen. We got this, guys. We got this. Let me get my cup of coffee. I'll put it in the truck because I'll have that for the road. All righty? Oh, guys, it's kind of sad for Marilyn. Marilyn's like, I hope to see you again, Norma Jean. Just think of it as boarding school. You're going to go and Dad's going to take good care of you. I trust Dad's decisions, Norma. And Norma's like, but Mama, I don't even like this man. Norma Jean, guys, it's going to be fine. Norma Jean is going to be fine. Uh-oh. I got a camera that's come disconnected. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's my hot tub camera's fine. The front camera, oh, it's my back camera. It's the one way up there has come disconnected. Wonder how. Yeah, I don't see my little light flashing. This camera has come disconnected. That's the camera that shows all of this. I'll need a ladder for that one. I'll need to get me a ladder and figure that one out. All right, let's get that cup of coffee and then we'll get these calves loaded, okay? Coffee and then we'll load calves. Okay. Give me a second here. I loved you. You didn't feel the same. And even though we're apart, you're in my heart. Give me one more chance to make it real. Give me one more chance to make it real. Here I am, all alone. I wait for you on the phone. All right, glasses. Okay, guys, what are your thoughts on what we're doing here this morning? Marilyn should have never been nursing that calf so long, guys. I do believe that more than likely it could absolutely be Marilyn's fault. I don't want to say that, never mind. Well, guys, what are your thoughts on the move this morning? Let's talk about just the heifers going to Longhorn Lester's. Agree or disagree? I promise I'm not going to be mad, and the moderators are not going to be mad. You're welcome to disagree, guys. You're welcome to disagree. Do I also think it's kind of sad? Yes. Would I rather have all my cows here together? Yes. But I cannot feasibly go by and redo all of my fencing And I'm only afraid that if I let Norma Jean back out into the larger pasture where there's only strands of barbed wire, then she may in fact jump right over, climb right through, and then she's going to risk getting herself bred. And so I just kind of think that better safe than sorry. There's a beautiful 10 acres with a barn, with a pond, with fresh water. I planted ryegrass, so there's enough green ryegrass. I'll take dry hay and I'll take flakes of green hay and they'll be fine. I promise you. I will make videos of them. They'll be in, I'll promise you, I'll video them just about every darn day, okay? I promise you that. I can't go live over there very much because of the fact that it's a no signal. But what I'll also do is be able to have some more one-on-one time. And as sweet as Calamity Jane is, and as sweet as Amber Rose is, maybe we can also make Norma Jean and Serenity become just as sweet. So it's really the best move. I'm sorry if it's not what you wanted to see. I know you don't like hearing the mamas moo and say they're and feel so lost and hurt, but I promise you, I think it's the best move. All right. I know it's not easy though. Yes, my dad does have a bull named Moses. A bull. Why did I lose my voice right there? My dad does have a bull named Moses. So I will not be taking the cows over to Plum Grove, even though there's wonderful pasture over there. I do not drive to Plum Grove every day. And to me, it's important to check on my cows and the horses and the goats and the donkeys and the alpaca every day. So I do drive, guys. Just if you don't know me very well, don't make me sing the song, but I drive back and forth between Longhorn Lester's and the JL Ranch daily. Okay? I drive that daily, sometimes twice a day. I do not drive to Plum Grove, but maybe once or twice a week. I go every Sunday to visit my mom, every Sunday, but I would have to go multiple times a week if I had animals over there. So it'll be my 4 heifers, the girls that I think will be coming into age, becoming of age. But remember, we learned this the hard way last year. We learned the hard way that even though a calf or a heifer may be old enough to breed and bear a child, doesn't mean that they're always need to be. And so I am going to go ahead and take these 4 babies so they will not have any access to the bulls. And then I'll leave the bulls on pasture throughout the winter until around spring. And then I'll take the bulls off. I'll pull the bulls off before or at about the time that Santana has her calf. When Santana drops her calf, and I think that will be around February something, that's about the time I'll go ahead and pull the bulls off, I think. And that's when the bulls will meet each other for the first time. Okay, you guys ready to go load some calves or some heifers? Danny will be staying here. Danny will be introduced to the Jolly Rancher later on today. Okay, all right, well, let's go load some calves. Keep our fingers crossed we don't have any issues here. Everything goes smoothly. Oh, and in case I do die, this is how they're going to find me. I'll try to make sure I have a smile on my face. Okay? All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, lights off. Everything's off in here. There's no heater running. What's in my pocket? Oh, that's that pen. Okay, I think that we're ready. I will come back and feed Carl and the grain. I'll also do my waters when I get back. Okay, I'm not going to do all the waters and stuff right now. I wouldn't mind getting this little calf back inside there. This over here is King Georgie the peg leg, who's out and about. I wouldn't mind getting him back in and closing the gate behind him. Hey, Georgie. Hey, King Georgie, can we go ahead and go back inside with Mama? I'm going to close my gate. Hey, Caroline. She's like, little brother, get back over here. Mom, I'm going to eat all the milk and leave you nothing if you don't hurry. Come on, little brother. Come on, peg leg. Come on. Get back in there with Mama. Come on. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. There you go. Come on. Come on, King Georgie. King Georgie, just go back where you came from. King Georgie, do not make me run. Come on, King Georgie. Come on, Georgie. Georgie, just walk to the red barn and go inside. Oh, he's going to be a hardhead. King Georgie the pig leg, the hardhead. Come on, hardhead, let's go. No, you're not going to cut back that way. Go inside there. Go inside that red door. Inside the red door. Turn to your left, sir. Turning inside that barn. You know where you have to go, now just do it. Oh, gosh. If this is going to be this hard all day, if driving cows are going to be this hard all day, come on. Come on. Come on. Go in that barn. Thank you. Guys, look over here who it is. Look at that little munchkin over there. Hey, Brucey. Hey, Bruce Almighty. Baron. Hey, Bruce Baron the Almighty. Okay. You guys be good, okay? I shall be back later. Guys, I'll come back and do all of my waters in an hour or so. Oh, let me get me a swatty spanky stick, if I can find one. I don't really know where I left those. I hope there's one right here inside this barn. Just want to have some kind of a swatty stick just in case. Yeah. I did not leave one inside of here. Okay, guys, well, sorry. Just go with me, okay? Guys, just go with me. There we go. All right, guys, first time using my loading chute. First time using the loading chute. A little bit nervous about the loading chute setup. I'm gonna put my coffee into the truck. I'll set my coffee cup right inside the truck, all right? And then we'll get to work. Because once we get them loaded, we'll get on the road, okay? There we go. All right, guys. Here it goes. Make sure there's no spanky stick back here, right? Don't see one back there anywhere. Hey, girls. What I'm doing for your own good, okay? What we're doing here is for your own good. You don't get it now, but you will one day. Okay. What we're going to do is open this gate here, and once we get them to moving, we're going to move them all the way up in there. Okay? All right. Guys, you ready? Is everyone ready? She goes, don't scare us with the hand. We'll walk. We'll just go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. All right, we're going to have to walk inside this little room. Come on. Come on. All right. I'm just going to try to ease them into the room. We got one. There's two. There's two. Come on. Come on, Norma Jean. Come on, Norma. Norma. She goes, my mama warned me about this. Norma, get your ass in there. All right. Come on. Up, 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 up. Come on. The hand, Norma, go. Come on, go. Just jump. Just jump. Could I get a round of applause, please? Could anyone clap for me? Just clap for me. Could anybody just clap for me, please? Do you think I knew it was going to work? I didn't know it was going to work. I had no idea it was going to work. It worked. Eureka. It works. I'm sorry, but it works. I'm so happy that it works. I'm so happy that it worked. The loading chute worked. Oh, hush it up. They'll be back in a couple of months. We did it. We did it, y'all. We're off. Okay, we're off. It worked. Hush it up! Thank y'all for watching this morning's video. My dad goes live in a little bit. I'm going to head over to the Longhorn Lesters and drop them off. I promise you I will not be able to go live because of signal issues, but I will. Someone goes, you and the hand have safe travels. Okay, bye guys. We love you. Y'all have a fun day, and we'll see y'all in the next video, okay? See you at noon. We'll see you at noon with the drop-off, okay? The drop-off, the water, and I'll show you their entire setup, okay? Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.